Ladies and gentlemen, the first hour after you wake up is literally worth more than a Tesla, and most people throw it away. Every morning you get 60 minutes that could be the most valuable of your entire day. Yet most people give it away for free, scrolling social media, checking messages, reading the news, and letting other people's priorities take over before they even start their own. Let me give you an example. I know a guy, very smart, very ambitious, wakes up early, sets big goals for the day, and thinks he's going to crush it. But the moment he wakes up, he grabs his phone. By the time he's done scrolling and reacting to random notifications, he's stressed, distracted, and half asleep again. His day hasn't even started and he's already behind. It's like owning a Tesla and handing the keys to a stranger while you go watch TV. Ridiculous, right? But this is what most people do every single morning. Even famous people treat their mornings like precious gold. Jeff Bezos spends the first few hours of his day thinking, reading, and having breakfast with his family. No emails, no messages, no distractions. Imagine if everyone treated their morning like that. Most of us treat it like a public park where anyone can walk in and steal our energy. I read about someone who sets 10 alarms just to wake up early, thinking that'll make him successful. But the moment he wakes up, he spends an hour arguing in a WhatsApp group about a meme. He wastes his Tesla-worth morning arguing about a cat video. Our mornings are being stolen and most people don't even notice. And everyone thinks, it's just 5 minutes, it won't matter. But those 5 minutes are priceless. That small scroll, that tiny distraction is like letting someone steal your most powerful tool, your mind. And once it's gone for the day, it's gone. Imagine starting a race already exhausted before it begins. That's your morning when distractions control it. There are 5 things you must stop doing every morning if you want to succeed. 5 habits that quietly destroy your focus, energy, and results before your day even begins. The first one is simple but extremely powerful. Stop picking up your phone the moment you wake up. Don't check messages, notifications, or news. Give yourself at least 30 minutes to wake up. Stretch, drink water, think about one thing you want to achieve today. Protect your morning like it's worth millions, because it is. Your morning is your Tesla. Treat it like it belongs to you. And yes, it's hard. Your friends will text, your groups will ping, the news will scream at you. But resisting that temptation is where winners are made. That small act of control every morning will give you clarity, focus, and energy most people don't even know is possible. The second habit destroying your morning is hitting snooze. That innocent-looking button teaches your brain to ignore discipline. Every time you hit snooze, you're telling yourself it's okay to delay, it's okay to be lazy. And your brain listens. You wake up tired, behind schedule, and your entire morning feels heavy. Even famous people fight this. Tim Cook wakes up before the sun, and he doesn't hit snooze. Hitting snooze is pressing pause on your life. The third habit is jumping straight into work without a plan. Most people wake up, grab coffee, sit at their laptop, and think, let's get busy. But without a clear plan, your energy goes into small meaningless tasks. Successful people start with clarity. Warren Buffett and Oprah spend the start of their day reflecting, planning, or reading, not diving straight into chaos. The fourth habit is letting negative thoughts take over. Many people wake up, look in the mirror, and think, I'm tired, or I don't want to deal with today. That tiny thought sets the tone for everything. Your mind is like a garden, whatever you plant in the morning grows all day. Successful people start with positivity, gratitude, and affirmations. Most people water weeds first, fear, doubt, frustration, and then wonder why they feel stressed by mid-morning. To recap these destructive habits: hitting snooze, jumping into tasks without a plan, and letting negative thoughts take over. These small habits quietly steal your focus and energy. Once you stop all 5, your mornings will give you an unstoppable advantage. Now let's talk about the fifth destructive habit, staying in bed thinking. Yes, just lying there mentally scrolling through your day, worrying or replaying yesterday's mistakes. You tell yourself you're reflecting, but really you're giving your brain a free ticket to stress. Someone can wake up early and spend an hour thinking about problems, bills, or awkward moments. By the time they get up, their mind is exhausted. It's like running a marathon before leaving your bedroom. Winners schedule time for structured thinking. Random worry is not reflection. Once you eliminate the 5 destructive habits, picking up your phone, hitting snooze, jumping into work without a plan, letting negative thoughts take over, and staying in bed thinking, it's time to replace them with winning habits. The first winning habit is to move your body. A few minutes of stretching, walking, or even dancing boosts your energy instantly. Your body and brain are connected. Move first, think later. Tony Robbins starts his mornings with intense movement to activate his energy. Most people sit still and scroll, then wonder why they feel tired. The second habit is starting with a small win. Make your bed, drink water, meditate for 2 minutes. Small wins build momentum. David Allen says small victories early set the tone for the entire day. Most people wait for big tasks to feel accomplished, and then never get that momentum. Once you've stopped the 5 bad habits, moved your body, and earned 2 small morning victories, your day is already ahead of 90% of people. Now it's time for the next 3 habits that completely transform your mornings. Habit 3 is planning your day with intention. Write down the top 3 things you must accomplish. Not 20, just 3. Clarity prevents chaos. Most people let their day own them. You take control by planning. Habit 4 is feeding your mind with something positive. Don't start with social media. Read something inspiring, listen to a motivational podcast, or watch an uplifting video. Warren Buffett spends hours reading daily. You don't need that much time, even 10 minutes of positive input changes your mindset. Habit 5 is gratitude or reflection. Think about what you're grateful for or celebrate a small success from yesterday. Gratitude is sunlight for your brain, it warms everything, makes ideas grow, and pushes stress away. These habits are simple. They don't require money or complex tools, just consistency and smart choices. Stop the 5 bad habits. Start the 5 good ones. Your mornings will suddenly give you energy, focus, and clarity most people never experience. While others are still groggy and scrolling, you'll already be ahead. Now let's put everything together, the full morning blueprint. The habits to stop. Picking up your phone immediately. Hitting snooze. Jumping into tasks without a plan. Letting negative thoughts take over. Staying in bed thinking. And the habits to start. Move your body. Win a small victory. Plan your day. Feed your mind. Practice gratitude. The mornings you win your entire day. The mornings you waste, no amount of hard work later can fix. Success isn't about working harder, it's about starting smarter. Master your energy, focus, and mindset before the world interrupts you. So here's your challenge: stop the 5 destructive habits tomorrow morning. Start the 5 winning habits. The change will come not in months, but in days. Your energy will rise, your focus will sharpen, your confidence will grow. This is the secret of billionaires and top performers. They win the morning before the world wakes up. Your mornings are worth more than money, more than fame, more than anything you chase. Treat them like treasure and your life will follow. This is your blueprint, simple, powerful, unstoppable. Now go dominate your mornings. Everything else becomes easier after that. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends.